Good afternoon, people. This video will be completely unscripted. So anything you see here will be completely real. This t-shirt has very recently gone on sale. And as a stutterer, I am interested in it. It's a speech therapy t-shirt. I'll read out what it says. Plus size. Summer fresh creative print woman's new speech therapy language therapy tool printed top round neck daily casual fashion retro style large round neck casual all season comfortable machine washable unique printed t-shirt. You probably noticed that I took about 10 breaths to say all that, but to start off with, it says plus size. I'm assuming that they mean plus as in very wide, and summer fresh. It is winter here in Melbourne at the moment, but anyway, and it's a creative shirt. Well, I'm not really sure what they mean by creative, but anyway, and it's a woman's shirt. Well, I suppose you could argue that. It's a new speech therapy language therapy tool. Well, I'm not sure what tool that's supposed to be, but and it's a printed shirt. Instead of woven, I presume, and it's for a round neck. Well, you can't really have a square neck now, can you? Daily casual fashion. Well, I suppose if it wasn't really that fashionable, then you might not wear it. But, and it's in a retro style. Retro, maybe. And and it says large round neck, as opposed to a small round neck, and it's a casual. It says that word again, and it's for all seasons. Comfortable machine washable. I'm not entirely sure how a machine would be uncomfortable, but I'm not going to get into the machine to find out. and it's unique, and it says a printed T-shirt again, and on the shirt, if we zoom in, up the top of the shirt, it says articulation. That looks like a a a, a calculator with very large buttons on it, and those three cards there look like some bingo cards, and it says modalities with an open mouth. It also says cognition. I'm that 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 thing under the word cognition looks like a butter knife, uh, and that long thing next to the word articulation looks like a tongue press. Maybe I'm wrong there, but um, and it also says the word hearing, uh, and uh, and and under the word hearing, it's got what appears to be a a a handle. Uh, it also says the word voice, and underneath the word voice, that looks like uh, um, 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 5 watches, and and under the and above the word voice, um, that looks like a spoon, I think, uh, and it says the word swallowing, and under the word swallowing, that looks like some some fancy light bulb, uh, and it says the word stuttering, and next to the word stuttering, that looks like something that you would plug into your computer. Uh, it says the word social, and that looks like a pen under the word social. And next to the word social, there seems to be this, if I'm right, which is supposed to be um, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but anyway, or 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 is it like that? And it's got the word language there, which I'm assuming is a wheelchair. And and you can now buy this, but finally, I'd like to leave it up to leave it up to you to decide whether you would buy this or wear this. Would you? Let me know down in the comments.